supposed to get some snow tonight. Depending on who you watch, it's anywhere from 4 inches to 13 inches. So I'm going to secure the tarps and hope that tomorrow they're on the tractors when it snows. All right, let's check it out here. Let's start with the 812. The tarpless, poor old 812. Let's get this thing fixed up here. I don't know what happened to my tarps, but it's been pretty windy lately and that didn't help. If I was smart, I would check the oil and all that stuff right now before it snows, but I'm not. I'm going to take my pieces of firewood here and spread them out a little bit. Get them farther away from the tractor. And the 430 has those flat tires, so it's kind of useless to me. But I'm going to keep it covered. I did get a tire to put on here from my friend, and not all hope is lost. Let's see. Try to keep it over the blower if we can too. It looks like back here my string came unattached that was holding the firewood to the back of the tarp. So I'll tie that back up again. Now, if all goes right, I want to be using this commercial 12 tomorrow. See if the battery's still good. Yeah, baby, battery's good. Perfect. I don't know what happened, but I had pieces of rope tied on these firewoods, and it's like they came untied and the rope's not even here anymore. I just don't get it. You know what? Maybe this one I didn't tie in. I might have just laid the firewood over the edge of the tarp on this one. Never had a chance to tie it. I bet that's what it is. We'll roll these suckers out. Give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. Stupid things, huh? All right, let's see. Yeah, that should do it. Let's see, we got the almighty Doots over here. The mighty Doots is uncovered too. Let's see. This sucker's really stuck. Man, it was really windy. We had winds the other day that were like 50 miles an hour. So, oh, it's all ice down there. It's just pooled up water and it's just ice. So this side I got tied onto a cement block. This side here, I had this piece of wood down on the ground. It lifted up and it's stuck back here. I don't know if I can get it out. Let's see here. It's crazy. Huh. Yeah, that's the problem. It all fell down in the front where that ice is. I don't think I'll get it out of there. Oh, it's water. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all icy water in there. Oh, I'm gonna get wet. I want to get wet. I just want to pull the tarp over a little bit so it covers all the hydraulics and everything, and I don't have any plans to be using this thing. I'm trying to keep the ice and the snow off of it the best that I can. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we got the 8163B over here, which is got the ripped tarp. Let's check that out. Yeah, good thing I got a tarp on it, huh? Tarp does a lot. What a piece of junk, huh? All right, maybe I got another tarp in the garage I can put on it. In the meantime, we pull this forwards. Oh, you know what? There's a tarp over here I saw on the ground. Maybe I can just put another tarp on top of the ripped tarp or something. Let's see. I know there's one over here. I just saw it. This one's probably shot too. Junk. I'll deal with that. Here's a blue one. Maybe this is big enough to cover the seat at least. I'll put it under the silver one and see if we can at least keep the seat covered. What a joke. What a piece of junk, huh? Well, I'll be back in a minute when we get some resolution. Tarp over it. I did put the blue tarp under it, so it's covering the steering wheel and the seat. And there's a hole right up there on top, of course, right over the seat. But I got my firewoods here stretched out, holding the silver tarp on top of the blue tarp. So maybe with some luck, we'll be good. We got all the machines tarped now. So now we need some snow. I never got to talk about my purchases at the blow-in, so let me show you what I got here. There's 2 tires and wheels. They're Carlisle made in USA ag tires. They're like brand new. I literally don't even know if the dude used them. They still have all the knobbies on them and everything. They came with that nice set of painted rims. And then my buddy Rich, the host of the blow-in, gave me this tire for free, which is first class. And he had a bunch of used tires, and I told him I was looking for a tire for my 430 because it rotted out. And he had this, and he said I could just have it. So I intend on putting that on the back of the 430 and getting it back in action again, which would be awesome. Well, as usual, I woke up around 5:30 in the morning, and I hear sleet pounding the windows. According to the Weather Channel app on my phone, last night we were supposed to get 5 to 8 inches of snow. And I look outside now, and there's not even a ½ inch, and it's 6:45 in the morning. So, good work, Weather Channel. Good work. And it's sleeting right now. It's not even snowing. So, they suck. Here's 5 to 8 inches in new math. Look, you can see the grass through it. It's actually sleeting like crazy right now. Just absolute craziness. Yeah, 5 to 8 inches, baby, right there. Here's what we got here. We got sleet on top of snow. It's like a crusty top on it, and it's actually like raining right now, like mist rain. So I thought it stopped. There's nothing on the radar and didn't look like it's doing anything, but it's actually raining. But we're gonna plow this heavy, nasty crap. Right here, my favorite part. The cold start of the Onan CCKA. Let's go for it. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since we used it. It's too heavy. I had to lift the plow and go up the driveway and go to the top, and we'll go down the hill. The sun's out, and I ended up getting 2 inches of wet crap here too. And let me see if we can fire up the 812. That was my dream of this storm, was to use the 812. Only used it once all winter, so it sucks. I don't know how easy it would start or not start, but I better put my gloves on here. I'm going to be soaking wet. Well, change of plans. The back tire's flat, and I don't feel like screwing around pumping up tires and all that crap, so we'll resort to the good old trusty 8163B. Boy, I'm glad I put that blue tarp under there last night. That really saved me here. Some wet, nasty crap on here. I can get my firewood up here. Go tarp. Yeah. Stuck on the still reverse lever. Oh yeah. Turn the seat inside out. All right, let's fire this pig up. Give her some choke. Move the tarp out of the way over here. That seat is soaking wet. I need a wet butt protector. Check the gas too. Check the gas. No, it's really hard to push straight because it's so heavy. The whole tractor will drift off. Watch. No, don't crash. Sometimes if you lift up on the plow, it will help you to compensate. Just lift up a little bit and it will help to compensate that drag inside. This is heavy, wet, nasty stuff. This is the hardest stuff I've plowed all year. It's not easy. Not a lot of it, but it's like wet concrete. It's crazy. In the process of cold weather and plowing here, my front tire, the sidewall blew out. Of course, when I parked it, it's on the blowout, but it cracked kind of like this around the sidewall, all around the bottom here. I don't know if you can see, but the tube is basically hanging out. So that's about the third tire we've broken this winter. That's crazy.